हाय फ्रेंड्स, दिस इज मनी योर लाइफ ब्रांडिंग कोच। आज का टॉपिक है हाउ टू हैव इफेक्टिव मीटिंग्स एंड आई विल बी शेयरिंग टॉप 5 टिप्स फॉर दैट. Before I get into the topic, let me share some statistics with you. 50% of the people in the workforce think that the best way to while away time unproductively and still earn the salary is to have a meeting. And world over, we have 4 billion meetings in a year. And if 50% of the people think that the meetings are unproductive things, which means around 2 billion meetings are unproductive, which is equivalent to around $37 billion of loss every year. One. Second statistic, before any decision is made, 2/3 of the meetings are already done, which means only 1/3 of the meetings are actually productive, wherein real decisions are made. So because we suffer so much of loss due to just unproductive meetings around the globe, let me talk about some 5 top tips which, if you follow, will make your meetings super effective and productive as well. Okay, let's start. Tip number 1. Know your agenda. You must know your agenda. Why do you want to conduct that meeting? What is your objective? What is your purpose? What do you want to achieve out of it? And now that you know your agenda, the best way is to float that agenda with your participants at least 24 hours before the meeting. People need time to go through your agenda, to sink in what is expected of them. They might also need to collect some facts, right? Some kind of data to support what they have to say. So just for them to make meeting even more productive, you need to know your agenda and float your agenda. Tip number 2, engage your audience. Once you have entered into a meeting room, you need to make sure that every single participant is contributing to the meeting. And how do you do that? Very simple. Call out their names and ask how and why kind of questions. This gives them value and they earn your respect. People think that their opinion matters to you. Okay? So engage your audience. Number 3. This tip even Jeff Bezos follows because this has been given by him. He follows a 2 pizza rule. What he says is, your meeting should have only that much of people to whom you can serve 2 pizzas, which means effective meetings should be had within small groups, ideally 6 to 7 number of people, because as we know, too many cooks spoil the broth. Too many people, less of decision making, more of tussle and elongated unproductive meetings. All right. Tip number 4, use your humor. We conduct meetings to reach some kind of solution to a problem, to brainstorm, to know the opinions of the others. The objective is not to make the environment stressful. So if you are blessed with humor, please use it. Make the environment be light. Let it be less stressful for the people around. Have lively meetings. Okay, now I come to the last tip, tip number 5, and this I think is the most important tip. Watch out your body language. When you talk to someone, what is the kind of eye contact you are maintaining? Is that good enough? What is the kind of language you are speaking? Your tone, your voice. How about your posture? Is it too territorial to make you show arrogant? Or is it stooped so that people perceive you as submissive? When someone is speaking to you, how about your head nods? Are you nodding enough? So these small body language tips will make sure that someone is interested in when a participant is speaking up. Follow these tips, and if you like, subscribe to my channel. See you next week. Bye.